So tell us about the time you broke your leg and couldn't convince your parents to take you to the hospital.
This is going to come a lot easier because this is take 3. So it was December 29th, 1978. It was frigidly cold that day after school. Actually, no, we would have been on winter break. It was about 6 o'clock. My dad was still at work. My mom was making dinner. We decided to go tubing. And like I said, it was freezing out. So, unbeknownst to me, it was a very, very smart decision. I put on 2 pairs of long johns and 2 pairs of jeans. And we proceeded to go tubing. Tubing is simply sliding around town in the snow on an inner tube. You can tie a rope to the inner tube in the back of the car or whatever motor vehicle you have. In our case, it was my sister's 66 Mustang. And so basically we tie a rope to the bumper and to the inner tube. It's a little easier to ride that way if all you have to cling to is the inner tube instead of that and the rope. I had my turn, Ken had his turn, Tony had his turn. At this point, we're clear on the other side of town. It's, I don't know what time it is, 6:37. But they were wimps. They wanted to go home. It was too cold. And I'm like, well, we're not going to waste the whole way home. You know, somebody's got to ride, and since you guys are too scared, it has to be me. So we almost got home. We were about 3 blocks from home. Went around a corner, and there was a pole and a tree. I missed them both, but I didn't see the guy wire. A guy wire is a support wire for the street light pole, electric pole. And I bounced on that thing and bounced right off and knew something was wrong immediately. They didn't believe me. My brothers didn't even believe me that it was broken. But I'm like, something's wrong with this leg. I can't walk. So it's a 2-door Mustang. I don't know who was driving. Probably Kent. I think Tony got in the back. But they threw me in the passenger seat. It was my left femur that I broke. So you can imagine I'm in the passenger seat. I can't get my leg into the car. So basically I rode with the door open. Both my legs hanging out the car, sometimes dragging on the ground. The worst part was the door kept slamming against my broken leg. But we got home. They got me into the dining room where you could see right into the kitchen where my mom was cooking. And I spent about 10 minutes trying to tell her my leg was broken and call Dad. Nah, she didn't believe me. So finally, Jeanette wanted me to show you this. So it's very blurry. I said, look, Mom, there's my left leg. I got it swinging. Then I stopped the top part, and the bottom kept going. Click, 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 click. That's when she appeared to get very white in the face, almost like she was going to faint. I guess that convinced her, because she called Dad. Dad came home, and we made the 20-minute trip into Hutch Hospital. Is that it? Bye.